I know so much about energies and how the universe works. So why do I still have such a great need for financial security? I think I'm going to start off with how I got over this need for financial security, but it is a little radical. I got over it after I fully understood that Earth is a game, and that the name of the game on Earth is survival, and that if I die, I simply go back home, and home is absolutely beautiful. I forgot my home for many, many years so I could play the Earth game, so I could learn from yet another reality, so I can acquire lessons I could not acquire back home, because back home the name of the game is expression and not survival. So after I fully understood this, after I convinced my body of this, then I started coming out of the need for financial security. So I would recommend, tell your body that if you die, you go back home. The body goes back to Earth, you go back home. So I'm sorry, I made a mistake. Tell yourself that if you die, you go back home. And this way you will let go of the fear of death. You see, when nature was created by the gods, not God. God does not create. God just sits back and enjoys the show. When nature, earth nature, was created by the gods, it was given an order: survive at all costs. Survive no matter what. Your first priority is survival. Everything else comes second. Well, our bodies belong to nature. Our bodies are literally made of earth and stardust. Our egos are part of the earth reality. So it is perfectly natural to want security, because survival is the first thing on our minds while we are here on earth. So in order to go beyond survival, you would need to start remembering your home and start remembering who you really are and why you came here. No rush. You cannot remember in one afternoon. Very soon you will be able to, because the veil will go down completely. But until then, start asking questions. We've mentioned this 100 times before. Questions of, who am I? Why did I come here? When I leave Earth, what will I take with me from Earth? Just keep asking those questions and your soul will slowly bring you the answers. And then you will come out of the need for financial security. But don't beat yourself up because you know so much about the energies, but yet you are still worried about financial security. As long as you have a body and an ego, which are the two things you need to experience third dimensional Earth, there will always be some sort of either a worry or anxiety or even a thought of financial security. So don't go down that route trying to kill that feeling in you. Simply make the feeling less intense by remembering your home and remembering who you are. Now, you might say, yes, that sounds nice. Okay, who am I? I'm afraid it doesn't work that way. I tried that route many years ago. It wasn't working. you've got to do it slowly. Every single day you will remember a bit more of who you are. You will admit who you are, meaning accept. You will accept who you are. As we said before, the good, the bad, and the ugly. Not just the beautiful and the glamorous. You need to also accept your ugly parts, or at least what you call ugly, because nothing is ugly. Everything is God. But you will need to accept your ugly parts as well. And then you say, yes, I am this too. I am also this. That is how you become much stronger than this game we are playing. And this is one way of going beyond survival. I think I've mentioned this in other videos. I'll mention it again. At this stage of my life, the past 3 years, I make very little money. Very, very little, because I don't work much. But I live very well. I feel like the birds that don't do anything, but nature always provides for them. So I do live very well, but I make very little money. So that's one way of going beyond survival. It's not for everyone. Also, it helps that I'm single and I have no bills. So I'm not going to tell everyone to come to this extreme. But if you are meant to stay on earth, your soul will take care of you. When I say your soul will take care of you, again, this does not mean you sit on the couch changing the channels. You need to keep your mind sharp as well. And then listen to your intuition and grab the opportunities the moment they come. I'll mention a little story. It might not have so much to do with survival and security. At the moment I'm staying with a friend in a North European country. I can see it. It's Luxembourg, the second richest country in the world. Anyway, this friend wants to go to Canada and study Chinese medicine in Vancouver. Last year, when I visited here and we asked the body and everything, the body said, yes, do it, you'll be very happy. The soul said, yes, do it. But for whatever reason, I think the fear of financial security, she did not go. Now, she still wants to study Chinese medicine, and for some reason, she doesn't feel the same about Canada, or Canada isn't coming up like it used to come up last year. So we ask her soul, what's up with Canada? Are you over it? And her soul gives an answer like, you need to grab the opportunities when they are in front of you. Canada's gone now. Other opportunities have come. So opportunities are like, I don't know what I can liken it to, like the wind, like the rain. They're passing. They don't come and stay there. They pass in front of us for a while, and if we don't grab them, they keep moving on. So try and grab the opportunities or the ideas the moment you see them. Don't wait to be 1,000% sure before you do it. Because it will go. It will leave. You will miss the train. It's like a train at the station. And this will also help you come out of the need for financial security. Like, I don't have any need for financial security, but as soon as someone sends me an email, would you like to come to my city for work? I go right away. I just grab it immediately. And I have never been let down. Every city I have gone to has been very financially successful, and many times I make new friends. So learn to grab the opportunities the moment they come. Don't wait too long. Do not procrastinate, worrying whether it is the right one or not. We are only worried whether an opportunity is the right one or not for two reasons. One, we think too much of the future. Okay, I will grab this opportunity now, but what if in the future it's not the right one? In the future, you'll change your mind and grab another opportunity. Opportunities never stop coming to us. Never, ever, ever. Another reason we don't grab it the moment we see it is, what will other people say if it doesn't work? They will say, see, you left a comfortable job, which is what my friend has here in Luxembourg, and you went to Canada. Now what? And this is what we are afraid of, and we do not grab the opportunities. So I'm afraid you will need to take the risk. You will. Without risk, life won't take you very far. You will simply exist. It might be a comfortable existence, but you will never really experience beyond existence. You will never go beyond existence. You will just exist like a plant. Plants are beautiful, but they can't go very far. So take the risk, take the risk, take the risk. I will leave it at this.